This is my 1980 Chevy C10. It was my first truck. Got it when I was about 15 years old. Hold on a second. It's got a 5.3 in it now. Started out with a 4.8. Extra motor laying around, we put it together. Then this is the new motor I've got in it. It's got a 5.3 with just 243 heads, fairly mild. Stage 3 BTR cam, TBSS intake. It's fairly mild, but it sounds good. And the purpose of this video is it's had the exact same exhaust on it for the past 4 years since I've had this truck. Well, since I've had the LS in it. It's dual 3-inch Flowmaster Super 10 style. I don't think they're actual branded Flowmaster, but it's the same style. But anyways, what I'm wanting to do is I give all credit to this guy. I'll put him up on the screen what his name is, but he's got like a F100, had a small block Ford in it. His sounded so good and I got to do it. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tailpipes, like go over top the rear end. I'm going to cut them, I'm going to make an X pipe out of them. Come out of the headers into the X pipe straight out in front of the tires. But I don't have the glass packs, the little short black widows that he had. So I'm just going to continue to use these Super 10s since they're just a single manifold. And I'm just going to shoot them out the front of the tire with these tips. Alright, so now to give you guys a little bit better of a visual of what I'm working with here, what I was planning on doing. Coming from the collectors, probably cut off about here, X pipe straight out to in front of the tires. Guess we'll just see how it works, see how it goes. I don't reckon we're too picky as to what it looks like. It's 4-year-old mild steel. If it was stainless, I'd be a little bit more picky, but I don't guess I'm too worried about it. I guess I'm just going to zip it off. And I'll figure out where and what I got to do next. Don't need to cut anything over there. Too late to back out now. Okay, I'm going to try my best to use as much of this as one piece as I can, the same way with the other side. You know what they say, you ain't got exhaust, you got to hear it open headers, right? What time is it? So I've got my X pipe cut and mocked up. I feel like that's be the best way to get it mocked up and ready to be put under there to see what all fits. and I'm using what I have. So yeah, this is a budget upon budget upon budget. I'm not buying no more pipe, not buying no more mufflers, not buying a welder I'm borrowing it. And that's all that I have. It's a 110 stick titanium welder. So this is budget upon budget X-pipe exhaust. Would it have been 100 times easier to take this to my dad's and do this? Yes. No doubt about that. I wouldn't be stick welding mild steel exhaust pipe if I wasn't just impatient. I'm going to get everything really tack welded and as close as I can to done. I'm going to unbolt it and I'm going to take it, or I'm just going to drive it over to Dad's the way it is, tacked up, or throw it in the bed, and I will weld it over there on the lift with the MIG welder, not with a 7018 eighth inch and a 3/32 rod, not laying on the concrete. So, I mean, when it's welding, it don't look that bad. But I can't get it to run right, or if it's just dirty metal or what, but I'm just gonna get it really tacked up and finish welding it out at my dad's. Alright, so I turned the camera off, seeing how much I could get done. So what I've got now is coming off the headers and it is into the X-pipe. It's all tacked. So only thing left that I need is this right here, everything here. So now it needs finish welded out with my new tailpipes going to the front of the wheels with my mufflers, and I'm going to do all that on the lift because I'm tired of laying in this crap. I'm disgusting. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. I had to find time to do it. So I'm going to clean up. I'm going to go in here. I'll pick y'all back up whenever I get over to Dad's, and I am welding this out. we got it to our X-pop. That ain't no good. But the good thing is I ain't jumping this thing, so the extension and the suspension is as full as extended as it can get. So I got some pretty good gaps here I gotta fill. But I'm kind of thinking so I'm gonna have to run it straight through here to about right there. Let's see what we can't figure out here. Alright. Got it up here. Got my pipes in place. Don't mind the drive shaft hitting it right now because it is full extended. Let's look here. So it is really close to being 2 inches. Can't really go up anymore because it'll hit the fuel tank. I'll probably end up having to heat wrap that. This is same way, 2 inches. It's not too bad to be using everything you've already had. So I'm going to get to tacking the tailpipes on, the mufflers on. I'm going to pull it out, I'm going to weld it, and I'm going to make all of my crappy stick weld look a little prettier. So I got it out. My goodness, look at that contraption. I just had to take the hangers off and it was good to come out, but I hope it sounds better than it looks. I'm going to get to welding this thing out because it's got some pretty good sized gaps in it. So I got everything welded. Definitely not the prettiest looking, but hey, yeah, I think it's going to sound alright. That's all I'm looking for. Nobody's going to be looking up underneath this thing. I'm going to admit one thing. The passenger side pipe might stick out a little farther than the driver's side. But I'm not worried about it. Last thing I'm going to do is actually take some of this high temp. It's chrome, not chrome, but silver. And I'm going to shoot it over some of my welds because I feel like they're probably going to rust pretty bad. But it's a rough job, y'all. So this side's what that looks like. Now this one sticks out a little farther. I can't really get on it too much because I run out of fuel pump up high, so it leans out. Had it on the dyno, and after the dyno pull, it went down to, it was at 30 psi. So it's really just not the smartest thing to get on it a lot. Don't sound too bad, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to try to make some more videos and get it out here to you. Thank you.